Butts are tight like weed.
My butt's so tight. Food keeps coming out like a Play-Doh factory. Like a crescent moon.
I haven't had like a really solid shit in a while.
You haven't had one?
I don't know. They've been okay.
What about when you were working out regularly? Was it better?
Yeah.
So I found that, yeah, with the activity and like eating right, the shits are supreme.
Yeah. I've been having decent poops, but I don't know.
It's good.
Mine can go either way.
Yours are just
every time
bombs.
I feel like I have a good grip on like why it's what it is.
Then it switches or something?
Yeah.
I had green
poop.
Me. I had green poop for a while, a couple days ago.
You know, I found out what that
what
that
is
means? That's because your digestive tract is like moving too fast, so it's pushing stuff out before the bile so like the green is the bile of your intestines.
That's good though, right?
No, because it's supposed to take the time to actually get out the nutrients and like treat it properly.
How do I slow it down?
I think fiber and just like, some vegetables.
Fuck.
A lot of times it's like that your intestines aren't absorbing the vitamins.
I don't like any of those things.
Wasn't there like a blue dye that also turns your crap green?
Blue dye
like
number
blue
4.
Gatorade or
yeah,
something?
I've been drinking a hell of blue sodas. So
and then wasn't it like
what kind of blue sodas have you been drinking?
Just fountain sodas.
Fountain soda, blue?
Mm-hmm.
Like Mountain Dew?
No, like a creamy
Mountain Dew Berry Blast?
Like a creamy blueberry blast.
I don't know if I've ever seen
What?
that.
From where? Where do you get that?
From the beach.
From beach?
Yeah.
From beach. You get your soda from beach?
Went to beach, got a soda. It was blue.
Yeah, old school fountain drink. Fountain soda. You know,
like
the
real soda shit.
Oh, man, it was so bomb, dude. It was all blue.
I love that.
What flavor was it, though?
Blue. Like a blue soda. Like a blueberry sickle.
Dude.
I don't know. Like, okay.
You ever see those little New York seltzers?
Yeah.
Those are actually bomb as fuck, man.
They're bringing them back.
Yeah.
They're making a comeback.
I dig it.
So is Schweppes.
I got a
Schweppes is
hashtag.
making a comeback.
I got a hashtag Viso going right
Hashtag?
House tag.
Viso.
I got a hashtag Viso. Chase is drinking a Viso. I'm drinking a
Red Bull.
God, I'm so unhealthy. Abba's drinking a kombucha.
Booch.
What's that company? What brand is that?
This is the Hum. I believe they're out of Bend.
Of course they are.
Or
Hippies.
Eugene. Yeah, from Bend. Pretty good. It's not my favorite, though. It's really sugary. I actually really like the more vinegary ones, as weird as it is.
Like the Trilogy. What's that company?
Synergy.
Yeah, the Synergy.
Synergy's pretty good. I'm really digging the Dr. Brew ones.
Okay.
From Townshend Tea. They just taste real.
They have those ones over at 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Fullest person
Chase is pretty full.
Planet.
But I got the stuff. I'm brewing my own kombucha, man.
How's that going?
It's going good. I got like 5 more days for the.
You don't put kombucha in your dick.
You can kombucha.
Oh, got it. Boom. Dropped it.
Hashtag kombucha.
Yeah, I got I think 5 more days till I check my first batch and then bottle it.
Hey, can we say all the bad words that we aren't supposed to say on air and shit on this episode?
Like maybe in context.
What do you mean?
Let's just get them out like cunt.
You say that
Do you
regularly.
know them all? Do you know them all?
No, I can't say them.
You can't say asshole. You can say ass, but not asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can say shit, but only in a certain context.
Yeah, like
Right.
shit bag.
And same with dick, right?
Yeah, bag of dicks is okay, but dicks.
But like your dick, you can't
Not
say.
cool.
You can't reference.
You can't
actually.
reference penetration.
You can say balls because Andrew Zimmern on Bizarre Food says balls.
And then it
all the
depends
time.
if we're airing after 10, right?
Goat
After
balls
10,
and
you can
shit.
say stuff.
Rocky Mountain oysters.
Well, we can say whatever we want.
You guys know what that is?
We know what that is.
What is it?
Nobody doesn't know what that is.
Okay, hear me. What is
Bull
it?
balls, bro.
That's it.
Have you had them?
Yes.
I don't think you have. You won't eat anything weird.
Yes.
Now you're saying you ate testicles? I don't think I would. I like trying different food, but eating balls to me, I just feel like I would
Seems weird.
feel it.
Do I believe Chase has eaten balls? Yes, I do.
Dude, if you could lick
But
your own
man
nutsack,
balls.
if you could lick your sack like a dog, would you do it? Just
I don't think so.
I mean, they say the only reason we don't is because we can't.
Because we
and if
can't.
you
Yeah,
could-
I would lick the shit out of my nutsack, dude.
But don't you think it would taste
Why?
pretty
Why
bad?
would you do that? Yeah, it just seems. I don't lick the underside of my arm. Why would I lick my nutsack?
I do.
You
I
lick
lick
the underside
I lick
of
my
your arm?
armpit sometimes when I'm jerking off.
I'll never forget my
Okay, that's gone.
my
way too
uncle.
far.
Shout out Rowdy Ram on
Rowdy Ram,
Twitch.
Ram that
it used to be
ass.
Ram
Not that
ass,
anymore.
It's Rowdy Ram.
Rowdy
now.
Ram.
But we used to play video games, and like when he couldn't beat a level, he'd pause and he'd just go and sniff his armpits, and then he'd fucking go back in and just kill it.
Nice.
That's pretty classic.
Yeah, it's power. Now I like automatically do that just out of habit.
Kind of feel like I gotta shit and puke and pee.
Damn it. Well, you're gonna do it on air.
Well, it's good to be back.
Some things never change.
Yeah, this is right to the shit,
Right to the poops.
right to the poop.
I didn't pee before we did this.
Good thinking.
I wore socks
You did wear socks.
and I powdered my shoes
That's a.
and I rolled up my cuffs on my pants.
You always do.
You look
Like a
clean.
neo-Nazi.
I got them crisp. I got them clean.
Some Doc Martens on.
So if you roll up both, it's a neo-Nazi. If you roll up one, it's just gangster.
Yeah, you're black.
or you're right, or you're
Jeez.
a bike delivery driver.
Yeah, or a
yeah.
queer.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Jeez, man, you're getting it right out off the
Yeah,
bat,
I had to get it out real fast.
Hey, let's lose any diversity here.
Yeah, diversity and old wooden ship. Yeah, I think it was back in the
All right,
Civil War
let's
era.
Stop it.
Well, you know what? You know what this is, though.
What?
Tell us.
This is officially our 1-year anniversary.
Is it really?
Today?
Yeah.
Don't be a fucking.
this episode.
Don't be a
Really?
fucking.
Our first.
I guess
our first
would've been.
episode was March 7th
What is the date today?
last year.
March
It's the 5th.
5th?
So no, we're 2 days off.
But pretty much.
Think
though.
about the logistics real quick.
This is going to release in 2 days.
That's legit.
So this is releasing on the fucking 1-year anniversary of Triple B.
Yeah.
I don't.
Dude.
I don't believe it for a second.
Happy anniversary,
Yeah,
fellas.
happy anniversary.
Yeah, we should all buy each other butt rings.
Yeah, get your butt pierced.
Yeah, let's go get our anals
Dude,
cavity.
Hey, I gotta
Nope,
say,
nope.
good times, bad times. I'm proud of us, man.
Yeah.
A year.
We've been through a lot.
Who'd
Hey,
have
we should go get our colons cleansed.
Dude, I'm down for a
I
quick
think we probably are going to have to at some point.
Yeah,
right?
quick,
Jesus, all the burgers and shit. we put in.
hydrocolonic.
Yeah, dude.
You know, I haven't had a burger since the last time we did.
well, no wonder you've been such a grump.
That's actually not true. I've had a burger. I had a
Jesus.
Suki's burger.
Yeah, you told me they got some good ones. We're gonna have to
Dude,
try
I didn't
it out.
know. I didn't like their
Really?
old burger was nothing. Their new burger is bomb.
Because they only
Did
used
they
to have
update
the
their
one.
menu?
I don't know what they did. I know that their burger
Did they
is
get
phenomenal.
Did they get a new shoe chef?
Shoe chef? Is Sue chef?
You're an idiot.
I can't say that word. Shoe chef.
Massachusetts.
Shoe chef.
Gonna eat some sushi?
Let's
Hey,
go-
so
let's go
welcome
do
to the
some-
Triple B podcast.
Welcome.
Sorry for the little
Delay.
hiatus. I hope you're still with us. But either way, here we are. We're here. We're here now.
Made it.
And
I don't care. All you guys can fucking sit and spin.
Damn.
If you don't know, my name is Zeb,
Hello, Zeb.
and these two fine gentlemen,
Well, let me do it. My name is Chase.
Hello, Chase.
Chase Burton
No, Pringles.
from the basement with Chase Burton.
No, I'm Chase Prings.
Just going back.
I'm Prings today, dude.
My name
Okay,
is
Prings, welcome.
Thanks,
Prings,
dude.
my
Yeah.
name is Justin Abaddon Sibbs.
ABBA.
I'm not hosting shit today, dude. I'm fucking along for the ride. I got my cell phone all charged up. I'm about to not listen to anything you guys say for the next hour and a half.
So not only
Wouldn't
is
be a
this
surprise.
our 1 year anniversary
Wow.
episode, it's
we should
also
fuck tonight.
our
We are.
special Vancouver, Washington episode.
The coup.
We ventured
Dude.
north of the wall.
Well, the thing is, we're all Washingtonians.
And I think in our roots,
Yeah, we're all apple seeders.
yeah, we're all
Johnny Appleseed's here.
Yeah, man.
the hated Portland transplants.
Fuck.
Oh, well, I think 'cause
we've been here long enough. They can all suck.
I
our
was born
dicks.
here.
I
too,
didn't
so-
grow up in Washington, but I think the fact is all of our moms live in Washington.
Our moms all live in Washington.
Our moms all currently do live in Washington.
Hey, cheers to our moms.
Cheers, Mom.
Shout out Maria. Shout out Lori, and shout out Abba's hot ass mom.
Shut up. Her name's
Jesus.
Tawny. Happy birthday, too, Tawny. She just had a birthday
Aw.
a week ago.
Hey,
mo-
Tons.
Hey, moms.
Mommy.
Thanks, guys, for making us.
And listening. Our only listeners.
Yeah, hey, big shout out to I want to say a huge special shout out and
All
thank
right.
you to our faithful listeners,
Yeah.
Nick,
Yeah, and Tony, the tiger.
Carl,
Yeah.
Roger,
Raj.
Travis.
Travis.
Those guys that have been along for the ride.
Since like day one. Just about.
Just the three of you.
And the guys that actually had really encouraging words while we took our little break.
Yeah. They loved us, man.
So hope you guys are still on board with us.
And I hope all your dicks are swinging hard right now.
I'm gonna mouth kiss.
that means a lot
each
coming
of you.
from Chase.
You know what I mean?
Swinging hard dick.
I hope you guys are just fucking full on jackhammering right now.
Like Kendrick says, I hope your dick's the size of the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah.
It's true.
So you guys can fuck the world for 72 hours.
So in Vancouver, we went to
Tight.
I Like Comics, which a huge comic book shop
Dude, that's
on Carl's recommendation.
500 square feet.
5,000 square feet. 500 square feet is like the size of this room.
This room's about 500 square. Actually, it's probably like 200.
Son of a bitch.
But,
5,000. Same.
That was I Like
Same
Comics was Carl's recommendation.
Thanks, Carl, because that spot was tight.
The biggest comic book store in the Northwest. Is that what he said?
Yeah, it's 5,000 square feet.
Yeah, we just went over that.
I think the other, because Things from Another World in Milwaukee is pretty big.
But
Cosmic
not
Monkey's
like
pretty
that.
big.
Not like this place.
But
No, this is like a
place was
football
big.
field.
Maybe like half of a football field or something.
And they have a jack shack in the back room.
They have a bathroom.
Well, where you could go jack off to fucking
Well,
comics.
that's any bathroom.
Well, true. I guess you're right. I guess all bathrooms are jack
So it's
shacks.
not really that special.
Have you ever jerked off in a public bathroom?
Not that I can remember.
I have.
No, oh, you have for sure. This question was for Zeb. Have you ever jerked off on the clock at work back in the day when you had a job?
No.
Man,
I
I have a lot. Dude,
Not
have you
anymore.
ever got a blowjob on the clock?
I've only had
No.
an
I
on-the-clock
have.
job about 3 years
Yeah.
of my entire life.
There's this old cougar back in the Safeway.com
Here
days.
we go.
She liked to fucking rub my little wiener out in the back of
You do
Safeway.
realize we were just shouting out our moms, right?
Oh,
And then you want to go with the kook that rubbed your little wiener.
well, maybe our mom shouldn't listen to this.
Well,
They do
or how
regardless.
about she's going to, so just don't be a fucking idiot.
I'm so sorry, Maria. What the fuck?
That's my mom. That's not even your mom.
Well, I'm only worried about your mom. My mom won't listen to this. My mom hates me.
She's disowned you.
We also went in Vancouver to Dave's Killer Magic Shop,
Tight little place.
which was pretty cool.
Dude, I got Sabs a fucking sick ass butt plug.
Nobody knows who Sabs is.
Or what? You didn't get a butt plug either.
It's a rectal thermometer.
A rectal thermometer.
It's actually a meat thermometer. But the box
But the
just
packaging
says-
says rectal
And it
thermometer.
says, like, in the instructions, I don't remember what the instructions say, but they say something along the lines of, like, make sure the hole is clear or something.
And the guy told you too. He's like, just pay attention to the insert to here line.
Yeah, that's what it said,
Don't
yeah.
go past that.
Something like that.
Well, you wouldn't want to hurt anybody, right?
Right.
We were going to go to Crazy Cobb's Snack Shack, which I was really excited about, but apparently it doesn't
Snacks.
exist anymore.
Peace out.
Tough times in Vancouver.
Rest
Yeah,
in
apparently
peace.
snacks aren't in.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Well, you could just go to the Plaid or the
Snacks are
7-Eleven.
in my world, man.
I mean, that's got to be a tough business. Could
Chase
you
is about
imagine
his snacks.
being
I'm a
like, I got
snack.
a business idea. I'm going to open up a store. We're going to sell snacks.
Yeah.
Snack Shack.
Boom.
And what if you sold, like, cool boots and party hats?
Boots?
Dude, we had this idea before.
Cool boots?
Yeah, like or cowboy boots, and
Yeah.
you can have a repair section too, so you
Yeah.
can repair
Go get your boots fixed and
Fixed.
get your snacks on.
and a cowboy hat.
And a cowboy hat store.
Wow.
Gallup, New Mexico. That's
Yeah.
a retirement plan, baby.
I like it.
Yeah, that's an old Abba and I plan,
That
business
was,
plan.
Yeah, that was back in the day.
Get your boots.
I like it.
It's called Get Your Boots.
I'm
You guys
fine
are
with
real
that.
entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
Business minded. Fuck you, Trump. Move
Yeah.
over.
At least we were like are thinking about business.
Trying.
Maybe that's not the smartest idea,
But our thoughts are in the right place.
but at least my brain is geared towards something.
Open for opportunity.
There is a whole world out there after all.
There's a whole world.
Thanks
So
for the fact check.
Our last stop in Vancouver was Billy Blue's Bar and Grill for burgers and or sandwiches.
Oh my
out.
god, I'm
That's
full.
fun. Pretty sweet.
Sorry, that was loud.
Well, you ate your whole shit
Oh, quickly too.
just
Yeah, you stuffed that down.
with a bowl of clam chowder.
Oh yeah, $5 bowl of clam chowder. And
Oh,
let me tell you what, was that some creamy motherfucking clam chowder.
Creamy clams.
More on the clam chowder later.
All right. So we want to get into...
Should we just jump right into it? Where do we want to go?
No, let's not jump.
Where should we go?
Don't jump. I hate jumping.
Let's start with something Chase can maybe
start with
relate
TV.
to. Let's go TV.
Let's go slow. What's easy? Dude, lube
a rectal thermometer.
Lube me up
Take
a
it
little
slow.
bit, you know? Kiss my neck a little bit.
Well, that's what we're doing. We're going to go to TV.
Let's go. Let's talk about Saul. You guys want to talk about Saul?
Oh. Have you been watching Saul, Chase?
Yeah.
Chase is caught up.
But I kind of like... I have a hard time focusing lately. Like,
It's because you're in love.
Oh.
I think I'm in love.
again.
Makes me kind of nervous to say so. Yeah, dude.
Jesus.
Better Call Saul. You know,
Am I?
Look at your face is so red right now.
God damn it.
Dude, this isn't from the basement. We're not going to talk about your relationship the
You're
whole
a
time.
Washingtonian apple right there.
Good.
Dude, so I didn't watch Better Call Saul when it first came out. I watched like an episode or two, and for some reason just didn't focus. But then before this season came out, I binge watched first season, was like, holy shit. And now this second season, I'm loving, man. It's so good.
It's really good.
It's so good.
Bobo, let's do a quiet silent clap for Odenkirk real quick, everyone.
Silent clap?
Just in your minds, clap for the feller.
All right.
Here we go. Yeah.
Good job, Bob.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Bob.
Dude, you know what
He's killing
You know
it.
what I really dig about that show too? If you guys have noticed how the cut scenes are always like offbeat.
Yeah.
Like it's always in the middle of shit. Like even the theme song like cuts at a weird spot. And I like that. It builds tension.
I love that the first episode. No spoilers, but
So spoilers.
well, I just love that it went back to the black and white.
Yeah, yeah.
Cinnabon.
Back to the
They
mall.
started it the same way they started
Yeah.
It was awesome.
the first season.
I
So
was
it's
like,
more in depth.
yeah. And how he gets stuck in that room.
That was tight, man. And he just sits there when the dude opens the door.
He just walks out. Like, fuck me. Like, what are you going to do? Like, do I fucking set off the alarm or do I just fucking just tough it out? And he did. What a pickle. I feel like I'm in that
You're in that pickle.
that pickle all the fucking time.
But like that's
It's like-
what I love about the show too. That like they make it so relatable in a weird way, and like these little things that you just can kind of relate to, and that like build tension and your understanding of. It's so strange.
Honestly, I need to go back and watch first season again because it's been a while, and I forget Jimmy and his relationship.
Chuck.
Why they're
brother.
why they're fighting. I forgot why they got in a fight. I just can't remember.
we could discuss it here, but you should watch it again instead of rewatching Breaking Bad.
No, just tell me, like, what?
14th
Well,
time.
basically, Chuck like had resentment towards Jimmy because Jimmy was always a fuck up, and he was like in and out of jail and stuff. And then he got his online degree for being a lawyer, and basically Chuck just doesn't want him to really succeed, so he kind of sabotaged him when he was going to get the job with the other attorney office, and that kind of stuff. Where he just holds resentment towards him, and so kind of doesn't want to see him succeed because he was always his little fuck up brother while he was the one doing good.
Right.
And I think he also doesn't trust Jimmy to not do things dishonestly.
Right.
Like he knows his history too well. Like you
Slipping
always
Jimmy.
cheat. Yeah,
Yeah,
so he probably just doesn't trust him to.
which he's totally right.
Right.
I mean, he's not wrong.
We all know where it ends up.
Yeah, Jesus.
Which
fucking
actually,
Christ.
watching this has been inspiring me to go back and watch Breaking Bad again.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Go fucking watch it, man. It's the best show on television.
It's not on television.
Fuck yeah, it is.
But yeah,
I watch it on my TV. Where do you watch it?
I guess things of this show are reminding me of why I liked Breaking Bad so much.
Breaking Bad's the best show ever made, dude.
All right.
Jesus. Everybody knows that.
we know how you feel about it, Chase.
It's not goddamn rocket science. I mean, Jesus.
We know that you wish you lived in Bryan Cranston's pants.
Oh my God, I would suck his dick.
Just snuggle up.
Did any of you try
Just put
to
it on my
watch-
shoulder, Cranston.
Did either of you try to watch that Sneaky Pete show? With
I
Bryan Cranston and
did, but
Giovanni Ribisi. I said Giovanni Javisi.
This is what happened. Because I got Prime.
Right.
And then I canceled the motherfucker because I can't fucking use my Chromecast on Prime because I have to have the Fire Stick. So fuck you. And so I canceled that shit. And
Oh,
then
you mean you didn't do any research before you went out and spent money? Wow.
No, fuck no. It should just work.
What a surprise.
That's the thing with Prime is like I have the Amazon app and stuff, but I just never go and check it.
There's
It's
badass
like-
shows.
I know Transparent is
And then,
super
dude, Night at
tight.
the Castle.
Oh, Man in the High Castle.
Yeah, dude.
You say Night of the Castle.
And then,
like each of those shows, I've watched like one episode and been like, "This is tight. I want to watch this," but then I never go to check Amazon.
dude,
I'm always
Amazon
on
has
Netflix.
badass shit. And then on top of that, there's this like Mozart show, and it's fucking
Mozart?
tight, dude.
What show is it?
It's like called like Mozart or something, and like it's about like I can't remember what it's about, but I really liked it.
And
I
wasn't
know
like
that.
Da Vinci's Demons maybe?
No,
on that,
it's
or-
like about the opera or some shit or
But you
ballerinas.
really liked it.
So there was something, but it was really good
Wait,
drama.
are you saying Mozart
Yeah,
He was saying,
or Mozart?
Mozart.
like the Ozarks.
How would you say it?
It's Mozart with a T.
Mozart.
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 That's so sad.
Shit, dude. I mean, potats, and then like on top of
Okay,
that,
that's fair.
dude. And then there's a show with the Big Lebowski guy. Goddamn the dude, not the dude. Fucking the other guy. Fucking
Not John Good.
Roseanne.
John Goodman.
Yeah, man,
Oh
Roseanne.
yeah, he's got a new show. Huh?
Yeah, it's called like Alpha or some shit, or
That's
it's like a
right.
political
It's
show.
good.
Yeah, it's good,
I've
man.
heard it's good. I
And
love
then
John Goodman.
what else is there? There's this show like about this family and the dad goes fucking trans.
That's Transparent.
that
with,
show was
Jeffrey
great.
Tambor.
I love that.
That shit's winning a bunch of rewards.
Oh,
like,
it was great. And perfect fucking timing. Caitlyn Jenner comes out. Fucking perfect, man. Boom. Grammys.
That's perfect timing.
you know?
Grammys.
Yeah, dude. I mean, a Kardashian's gonna fucking chop off a wiener. Gives a shit.
He hasn't done that yet, right? Like,
Probably.
Probably.
He
Can
probably
afford
talks
it.
hella
She
hard.
can afford it.
Do you think he talks hella hard then?
Probably.
Like, how do you do it? Would you just duct tape your
No,
dick to your leg?
dude, the thing is, when you have that money, I guarantee that it's not there anymore.
He cut that
Because
shit off.
that's the reason why so many keep it, because that shit is expensive. Getting tits is one thing, but getting rid of that and getting the whole surgery to...
Do you get a hole? Like you?
Yeah, you get a vagina.
Wow. So they split your dick like a canoe.
I don't understand. I don't.
And then
Like a canoe? I don't know. They split it right
it
down
looks
the
like
middle
a
like
fucking
a hot dog.
Yeah, it looks like a banana peel.
They don't just take it off and leave you looking like fucking a Barbie doll or a Ken doll. All right. So
What is with you?
did you finish X-Files? Did you stick it through?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Did you watch any of that, Chase?
Just the third episode.
Yeah. Well, that's all you needed
Just
to see.
the third episode?
The goofy one.
Oh, it was so good.
The thing is, it was
I like the
it was
goofy-
I
basically
loved it.
a 2-episode story arc with 4
In
filler
between.
episodes in the middle.
Which the thing is, like, that is how the original was. Like, the original, like, each episode was a different little case.
It just had one little tidbit of the main
storyline with, like, with Mulder's sister and stuff. Like, that would just kind of come up here and there. So it was kind of all over the place. And so, like, I didn't really want it to be that way, but the fact that they did it was cool. It
The
was
first
like,
episode and the last episode were really
great.
good.
So
The
great.
third episode was fantastic.
I was a little disappointed with how it ended,
Yeah, that.
but I guess how do
cliffhanger.
you end X-Files? Like,
Well, and the thing is, too, like, I know exactly what they're doing because Gillian Anderson is not going to do any more X-Files. She's so over it. She doesn't want to do it. And, like, she said herself, the only way I would do it again is basically if, like, a miracle happened and there was that much of a want. So I know that they did, like, cliffhanger like that in hopes that, like, the people...
So it didn't
do it.
end.
It ended.
it ended, but it,
They
they
said-
left a lot of things open.
Did Scully and Kelly die?
So there's 6 episodes.
We're not telling
is
you
it.
if anybody died,
Well, tell me.
but
There's
there's no
6
Kelly either. So, no. Kelly didn't die.
I mean, Mueller and Scully.
it's pretty close.
It's closer.
Did I get it?
Closer.
Close enough.
Molars and fillers.
The 6 episodes
Cavities
is it,
and
though.
crevices?
They're saying this is it. We're doing 6 episodes and that's it. You know, unless there's a big outcry for more, then
Well,
it
and
could
then
happen.
they could use those 2 new people they brought in.
That's kind of what I thought too. which I don't know about that. If they do, they gotta expect low ratings, kind of, almost like a Fringe type show.
Yeah, fuck that show. I'm not watching that.
Jesus.
You know what I mean?
Are you are either of you caught up on? I know Chase isn't Walking Dead yet, Emma.
I haven't watched any of it.
Yeah, I'm caught up, man.
Are you?
Ho ho ho! I caught up quick.
Well, isn't the bearded handsome feller dating the dreadlocked black lady?
Spoilers, jeez.
Yeah, he says that. He says it to me right before I watched the last episode.
Really? Because
Yeah.
I saw it online.
Because
Or something.
That's how that works.
Or I don't remember where I saw that. I just saw that they were courting each other, and I thought it was really cool.
it is cool. And
She's hot, dude, and she's got a goddamn samurai sword.
No, it's tight. And well,
bow
what's
and arrow.
strange is they keep it like the comic, but they split off in weird ways. Like basically, Michonne, the chick with dreads, she's now taken on the role of Andrea, who dies way earlier on, but she's still alive in the comic books. And like I'm playing the Telltale Games, has a Michonne out right now, which is really tight, and it's about her in the comic because at one point she like
Is the
leaves
kid dead?
group. I'm not saying anything.
Does the kid die?
I'm not saying anything.
Who died? Who's dead? That's all I
There's a
care
lot
about.
of
That's
people
like
that are dead.
people die constantly, and that's like the most important thing of spoilers.
What about the old man? Is he still kicking?
Who, Herschel?
Yeah.
Oh, he's still there, man.
No
He's
way.
going
What about his
strong.
daughter and the Asian kid that was banging out
They're
his
running
daughter?
they're running an ice cream parlor now.
Yeah, they opened
Really?
They opened up a boot repair shop.
No, they're serving soft serve.
Yeah,
They got 3 flavors. but they're
Gelato
doing really
or
well.
yeah, Gelato. The best a man can
Jared
get.
Gelato.
That's tight.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what else is tight?
What?
Marijuana.
It's pretty cool.
Weed is tight, yo.
Are you caught up on Rebels?
No.
Dude,
It's getting good.
it's getting badass.
I think this is the first episode I've ever been sober on Triple B.
How do you feel?
I don't think that's true.
I feel really weird.
I think you've had one or here and there.
No, I've always smoked pot.
Rebels is getting good because the thing is, once Ahsoka came back, I was like, I need to go back and finish Clone Wars and kind of catch up on that whole thing. But is it killing it?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. They're definitely going deeper into the somehow there's rumors that Benicio del Toro is going to be playing an older Ezra in Episode 8.
Yeah,
I don't think that's true.
Like the
but
voice of Del Toro?
No, Del Toro's going to
the
be
man himself
in the next Star Wars movie as an older Ezra who's in the cartoon.
But we don't. That's probably not likely.
Damn it.
But Ezra has talked to Yoda now. Like he's.
I mean, it would make sense for those worlds to collide.
Is Ezra is he pretty enlightened?
He's a Padawan.
For a kid, yeah.
Like he could be like the next like Luke or some shit.
Kind of
or
like
Han.
I feel like they're trying to make him important to the story.
And he needs to be, because this whole Rebels is the story of the foundation of the Rebel Alliance, right?
I don't even know what that is.
Well, that and they're like the last remaining Jedi.
Right.
Like that's kind of a big deal.
So that has
Ahsoka
to-
and Kanan
Is that
and
with
Ezra.
that young girl in the new movie,
Ray?
Ray Charles? Would she
There's no
be a
Charles.
rebel?
Well, she's part of the Resistance, which is basically the evolution of the Rebel Alliance.
So that's pre-rebels or post?
Post-Rebels.
So before.
Oh, man. Yeah, so it's after Rebels.
I always mix up post and
And what else? What's the other one?
goddamn it, post and pre.
Good job.
How do you screw that up? Like how's that even?
I don't know.
Good job.
My brain
Your
works
prefixes.
in really weird ways.
Daredevil season 2 starts up on the 18th.
Dude, can't wait for
Or
that.
comes out
shit.
on the 18th. I guess it's the whole season, right? That's how
Can't-
Netflix does it.
It comes
Yeah.
on the 18th.
Wow, good one. Yeah, dude, I can't wait for that with with Punisher and Elektra's supposed to be in this season too. The shit is gonna be dope, man.
It's going to be tight.
And it's gonna expand that universe more. Like Jessica Jones was so tight. So
Yeah,
I feel
Jessica
like
J, man. She's
this
hot,
is gonna be
too.
sick. And then we got the Iron Fist coming,
Iron Fist.
which they just casted which is the Iron Fist is going to be Sir Loras Tyrell.
What's the actor's name?
I can't remember.
The guy that played Loras.
Yeah.
Who's Loras?
Game of Thrones.
From Game of Thrones.
What's he look like?
He's he's pretty boy.
The Knight of Flowers? The flower? What was he called?
I think it was.
Is he the guy that like likes to F girls, but sometimes F boys?
Yeah,
I think he likes to F boys.
He had a thing with Renly.
Okay.
In the show, in the book, it wasn't really a thing.
Right. Yeah, Zeb didn't like the gay oofing.
I didn't say that.
The reason why a lot of people are kind of mad at him,
funny as belly,
mad at him being casted, like it'll make sense. But people were kind of hoping for diversity because it's like it's such a cliche now. The story of Iron Fist is like that cliche of a white man learns martial arts and then is way better than like everybody else. And it's kind of played, It's like, why not cast an Asian,
right,
and have them be better at it?
What about that show? You guys remember that show Into the Badlands?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Did you guys ever finish that?
It was good. It was only like 6 episodes.
What happened? It just disappeared or something.
It was only 6 episodes.
So what? I mean, it flopped.
No, I don't think so. I think it did okay.
Just like the X-Files, like they did well, but they said we're just doing 6
But
episodes.
I think Into the Badlands will be back with a second.
I remember that show kind of being kind of tight.
It's tight. Yeah, it was pretty good.
Like
it was cool.
That was kind of tight. And then I remember this show called Breaking Bad. It was fucking tight too.
Was that a good one? I haven't heard of it.
That show sucks.
That show's the best show you've ever seen.
There's some shows that should stop after one season. True Detective.
Yeah, should have just left that one alone, huh?
Oh my god, did that flop or what?
I never even finished it.
But goddamn fucking... Hold on.
Get your shit together.
Goddamn fucking... Fargo didn't flop.
No.
I mean, I know we've talked about Fargo.
Sick.
But Jesus, that show is tight.
Yeah, they did well.
So how much ahead would you say Breaking Bad is to Fargo? If you think Breaking Bad is the best, is Fargo a close second?
There is no Fargo without Breaking Bad. I mean, let's just say that. There is no life without Bryan Cranston. So
life without Bryan.
So Bryan Cranston is the Lord.
He's God.
Jeez,
our Lord, thy God.
Quick.
Yeah.
They just came out and said it.
Dude,
there's something wrong with your brain. So I guess that's.
I wear whitey tighties just to feel like Walter White.
After you saw that first episode, you're
Can I say that I think there's
tighty.
something mentally wrong with people that say whitey before tidy?
Tighty whitey?
They're tidy whitey.
Oh yeah.
They're not whitey tighties.
They're whitey tighties.
No, they maybe in Castle Rock.
What did I call it?
That's what you just said.
Whitey tighties.
Yeah, because they're white and they're tight.
They're tidy whiteys.
They're tidy whiteys.
No, they're not tight and white. They're white and tight.
You're white and tight.
You're white and not tight.
Dude.
Is that like weed?
Have you guys watched Horace and Pete?
Holy shit, what a weird show.
Are you how far in are you?
I only got partway through the second episode. I gotta finish it.
I've never even heard of it.
You didn't
it's
watch
Louis
it?
C.K. and Steve Buscemi's.
Oh yeah, we watched
show.
the first episode. It was
Holy
badass.
shit. Yeah, man, and like
how many are out?
There's 6.
There's 6 now?
He just put the 6th one out today.
So I gotta get more.
So is he like putting them out weekly?
Yeah, and he's charging $3 for him.
And how fucking incredible of him to be like, you know what? My own money, I'm going to write and produce my own TV show, and it's going to be whatever I want it to be.
Yeah.
And I'm putting
and
it
they're
out
doing
myself.
them. They're doing them weekly.
Yeah, like man. And
is it like it's like a weird version of Cheers, right?
Kind of. I mean, it has that feel. Like it definitely takes place at a bar.
Yeah, and it's like, and like what a lot of people have been saying. What's nice about it too is that it proves that Louis can totally write outside of his own life. Because that's the thing where everybody was saying, he's kind of cornered into his life. Like his specials are about his life, his shows have been about his life.
Right.
But this is just a far cry from that. And man, that the cast of that, it cannot be a cheap show
Edie Falco
to
was
put
killing
together.
it.
Man, I gotta watch more of that now.
Yeah, I gotta watch it too, man.
I got them all.
Like, dude,
I've been actually buying them like a decent human being.
Because that first episode, of course, I put it on not knowing what it was. I expected a comedy.
Well,
and then
totally,
it was just like, whoa, like when that dude walks in and is talking about the dude getting shot or whatever, like that shit was crazy. Like the turmoil and the change of emotion, it goes back and forth is, I don't know, man.
The boy is talented.
Yeah.
Arguably the most talented ginger.
And Buscemi's character is so awesome, dude.
And Alan Alda.
Oh, yeah, he's killing
Isn't that
it.
tight? Like, think about it. CK and fucking Buscemi.
Yeah, dude, that's like dream team.
What a great fucking thing.
And Stephen Wright is the shit too, just dropping one-liners.
Yeah.
Like it is him. Isn't that?
It's like the borderline comic relief.
Oh yeah.
Of the show.
Yeah, I got to get further into that because that first episode was amazing.
It's crazy. Go to louisck.net and buy that show. It's worth it.
Not like anything on TV.
Well, it's not on TV technically.
Well, I'm saying though, it's not like any show on TV. And also, I was reading this thing about how they were talking about like this might be Louis' kind of experiment. Because he's always said he wanted to get back into making movies, but he does not want to work with a major studio unless they give him full reign control.
Right.
And, like, that's what he's doing. He's sticking to his word. He's doing the show without any control. He's doing what he wants. And now he's doing this show with,
like, if he can, I'm sure if he can break even on this, like, it pays for itself, then he'll just keep doing it.
He'll keep doing that. Or like, he'll do a movie.
It doesn't seem like this is... It doesn't seem like doing this show is like really like in a cash cow by any means. You know what I mean?
It's
like,
just what he wants.
It's just what he wants to do, and like $3 a hit, he's getting probably obviously millions of downloads. It's Louis.
I don't know. I don't know what the numbers are. I'd be interested.
Yeah, I'd be interested too. He probably will never release that.
I don't know. He's always been open about how much money he makes.
Yeah, he's like giving us specific numbers,
which is tight. Like, could you imagine if other?
What is he making?
Well, just remember, like with the $5 download of his special,
he made like $1 million in a day, right?
And then he was like, "Okay, with this $1 million, I'm keeping. Well, you keep 200,000," and then he gave part of it to charity, and then he put away part of it for his kids. Like, he was like, "Look, I made $1 million. Here's what I'm doing with it."
Yeah, which is cool.
Tight.
Louis is a badass.
He's the best.
He is the best. Like, he's the funniest fucking comic. He's so smart. His writing, he can act. Like, he's the total package. I wish he was my dad.
He's handsome.
He could be your dad.
I'm more like wish he was an uncle. Not
I kind of
my
look.
dad.
I kind of look like a white Mexican.
Yeah, no, not really.
I look like Louis.
No,
like a white Mexican. He's Mexican.
You look like Trump.
Do the duck face.
You can't do an impression into a microphone.
I know he's trying real
hard.
How
does Donald Trump talk?
Wow. So you've seen a lot of Trump action.
Yeah, obviously.
So you're familiar with his mannerisms.
That's right on.
I don't watch a lot of TV these days, man. I just
he's just really condescending.
I just been like, I don't know. I just been jerking off a lot more than anything, I guess.
Did you watch Bag Boy?
Nah.
Oh, fuck.
Bag Boy.
I totally forgot about that
baby.
because you sent it to me and I watched like the first 5 minutes and was
He's
like,
gonna put your cans
holy
in
shit,
the bag.
I gotta watch this later. And
So it's
I
a sitcom written by and produced by Steve Brule.
Dr. Steve.
No way.
Yeah, dude.
What?
And he's a bag boy.
So he's starring in his own sitcom.
How did I not hear about this?
Well, because you aren't paying any attention.
Dr. Stephen Brule has a new show?
Yeah.
Well, it's just it's a special. It's just a half hour. It's a sitcom of him starring Steve Brule, and it has all the.
Does he say Dangus?
Oh yeah, all the time.
What?
And it's got Doug Prischpried in it.
Pull it up.
And it's got Carol Crabbit.
Let's watch it.
No, we're not watching it.
Why not?
Because it's a half hour long.
Who cares?
I do.
It's your podcast. You can do what you want to.
Just put Bag Boy on you're going to watch it tonight or whenever you get a chance, and you're going to laugh.
Yeah, I got to finish it because I put it on the back burner, but that shit was just the first 5 minutes.
How did I not hear about this?
Go to Adult Swim.
I haven't heard about anything.
Google Bag Boy, Adult Swim, and you'll find it. You can stream it on their website.
Bag Boy, dude. Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, it is amazing.
Like that warms my heart.
To know there's a Steve Brule show?
Yeah, like that makes me excited to get into my plush Tempur-Pedic.
Oh yeah, you're Tempur-Pedic.
Oh, I'm Tempur-Pedic still, dude. It is next level. I got fucking clips for my sheets, so my sheets don't, when I'm rolling around like a big old tiger bear, they don't fucking come off anymore.
Good for you.
What about House of Cards season 4?
Started it last night.
I started it last night as well.
Fucking, I forgot what happened.
I saw Spark on
First
Facebook
episode was great. I thought it was
saying
great.
something about watching the opening scene to season 4 with your whole family. I couldn't tell if he was joking or if he was being serious.
Oh yeah, that would be awkward.
Why? What happened?
It's the first scene, so why not? It goes back to the journalist guy.
Oh, when he fights her?
No.
When he's jerking off.
No, he's on the top bunk, and he's in jail, and he's like telling an erotic story to his prison mate in the bottom bunk, and he's jerking off.
Yeah.
Like,
I started jerking off.
Away with words.
I started jerking off too, right?
You're like, I'll get in on it.
Yeah.
But, first 2 seasons of House of Cards, amazing. The last season, I wasn't too into.
But this one seems like it
seems good,
badass. Like the first episode, I fell asleep probably. Like the last 10 minutes, I probably missed, but I caught the most of it.
Right. The most of it.
The
most of it possible.
90%.
Yeah, dude. So I was like pretty hot damn.
Well,
because Claire, what a fucking C word, and she's coming in hot, and I like her because I'm attracted to her. So like,
I like her because I'm attracted to her.
What I think turned a lot of people off about the last season was look at how the first 2 seasons ended. They ended with like crazy shit happening. Same with the start of the seasons where always crazy shit happening. And then the 3rd season ended with like, oh, there's relationship troubles.
Right.
It's like, come on.
Come on.
Yeah,
I mean, somebody die.
I forgot that like they broke up or whatever, but I figured it out.
I know. I was almost expecting like a previously on, and they didn't do it. But
that dream he had, we won't spoil his dream. But goddamn, that was fucking.
That was tight. That scene was sick, man. Yeah. I was like, oh, I thought that was real for a minute.
Me too.
You got any other TV stuff you want to talk, Appa? I didn't say Chase.
That was in harmony.
Because you'll just keep going no matter what.
No,
if I give you an in.
I just, because I was behind on Walking Dead, so I binge watched Fear the Walking Dead and Walking Dead, and I've been playing the Walking Dead Telltale, so just lots of zombie
Fear's
nightmares.
coming back, like,
they're doing a second
I like
next
Fear.
month or
I
something.
liked Fear a lot.
I was so skeptical, like, the first episode, but once I kept watching it was good.
I liked it.
I really enjoyed that, actually. I'm trying to think, as far as TV goes... I mean, I haven't even really turned on the Netflix. I've been so tired at the end of the days. I just been going to bed. It's weird, man.
You know, I've been wanting to watch, and maybe some of our listeners have watched and can like leave a comment on what you think, because I want to check it out. Is that new show Love on Netflix?
I watched it. Yeah, I watched that.
How was it?
It was great.
You slept through it.
Good.
No, it made me feel like I was like, man, this is giving me butterflies.
Oh, is that why you're in love now?
Yeah.
You watched that show and you were inspired?
Yeah.
It looked good.
No, it's great, man. It's about this fucking
let's not spoil it.
No, I'm not going to spoil it,
Yes,
but
you are.
the character base is this guy. He's a kind of a quirky, nerdy dude. He's got this girlfriend. And like he says, "I love you too much," and like he's like a little.
He doesn't know
overbearing.
what he's doing.
And well, he does, and he's a tutor to Hollywood stars, right?
Okay.
So like child actresses and actors, and he's a tutor, and that's not spoiling. And so like. And things happen, and it's love.
One thing
man.
led to another.
It's pretty rad. And then he's at this convenience store.
Okay, now you're getting too far in.
Okay,
let's just
stop.
say
Let's let people watch it.
I forgot I watched it. I completely remember it. That's like the only thing I remember.
Well, good.
I think I like shows like that. I think I like
shows that you forgot that you
more
watched.
than like zombie shit, more than like fucking sorcerers and fucking goddamn fucking claws coming out of my hands and shit like that.
Is that a Wolverine reference?
I kind of like.
the show.
I think I kind of like chick flicks.
Oh, that
Dude,
doesn't surprise me.
Like I think,
I'll admit 100% that I actually fucking love chick flicks.
I think Spanglish is my top fucking 5
Good-
favorite
there's
movie.
some good chick flicks, man.
And what's
Man.
so funny is
What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
what,
Fucking great.
so funny
movie.
is Aaron does not like chick flicks and shit, so I end up watching chick flicks alone, dude.
Dude,
Well, I'm
pop
like,
a
ooh,
bag,
it's me time.
get a bag going, fucking maybe get a tub of cookie dough. You know what I'm saying? Just have a time.
Yeah.
Have either of you guys seen The Force Awakens?
No. What is that?
Yeah, I've seen
Oh, I fell asleep during that movie. I went and saw it with you and your sister. And dude, okay, so check this out. Zeb's like, I was like having kind of an off day or whatever, and I was real high, and he was like, dude, you want to go to the movies? And I don't know. And then his sister comes over to the house and we're kicking it, and I'm like, fuck it, I'll go. So we go downtown, and then, dude, fucking, I get goddamn Cajun Express.
Yeah.
Dude, I go full on bourbon chicken, potato wedges, and I'm like, no drink necessary, sir. Too expensive. I'm hella thirsty by this point.
dried out.
Like, dude, you have no idea the amount of salt in this motherfucking meal.
Okay.
And then I'm right next door to the fucking fresh hot cookie place, dude.
So you got more dry.
And I go, motherfucker, give me a goddamn fucking triple. So I get fucking cookies.
Triple.
And then I'm like, dude, you guys serve water? And she's like, yeah. So I get this little water cup. I drink it. And I'm still high by the time we get to the top of the movie theater. So I'm like, fuck, man. Give me a fucking tub. You know, so I get a tub of corn, and like, dude, give me the butter and everything.
So you kept forgetting to get a drink? Yeah. You just kept going.
And by the time I sit down, dude, I am thirstier than a mole on Christmas.
And I told him, I bought a $6 Dasani at the theater, and I was like, you were not touching my water, bro.
I just paid $6.
And I'm sitting there watching him drink his cold, delicious water, and I'm fucking dying. And he finally gives me a drink, and I feel hella bad. And then he like puts it next to the chair.
I made sure you felt bad.
And dude, and then I'm like, fuck it, man. I gotta go buy a goddamn $6 bottle of Dasani. So I go and do it. So by this time, I'm worth $30 deep. Like, between fucking mall food, mall cookies, mall popcorn, and motherfucking mall movie, I'm like $30. And I'm so high and full by this time, I can't keep my fucking eyes open. So I paid $30 fucking just to take a goddamn nap. And like, so
this was Star Wars?
Yeah, so I'm never seeing that movie again.
So you've seen it like 1 and 10%.
No, I've seen it 3 times.
You've seen it 3 times now?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Opening night, and then the Hollywood Theater silent applause.
Oh yeah, you were at Hollywood Theater too. Yeah, that's right.
And then that night.
Damn, dude, I'm proud of you.
Zeb, tell me something.
Well, I've seen it 10 times.
That's what I was gonna ask.
10 times, so you doubled me.
And I
fucking A, dude. Let's do the math. At $12 to $14 a ticket. So we're at well over 100.
Some of them were more than that. But I had a gift card from my.
Are you like pushing $200
from my aunt for Christmas?
Like at least $200, right? Just on.
I'm not keeping track.
Oh man, remember we were keeping track of the Star Wars money? Who knows by now?
You're probably like a G-bird or so.
Maybe I've already pre-ordered the digital download, which comes out on April 4th.
I'm definitely buying that.
So we're a month away from having the Force Awakens at home on our TV.
Ooh, wow! Deleted scenes. And
the Blu-ray comes with a bonus disc.
I'm getting Blu-ray for sure.
But here's the thing: they're putting out like exclusive versions. So Target has its own version of the Blu-ray.
Stupid.
And Best Buy does.
I bet Walmart's gonna have the best one.
And they'll have like I'm sure it won't, but they'll each have their own exclusive content, which. At that point, fuck you. I'm downloading this. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, I'm not going to go buy 4 different sets of the same movie.
Movie.
Yeah. Of course, that's what Disney wants, though.
Of course.
And then they're going to lock it up in the vault for a while.
Disney has literally fucking raided and pillaged your butthole.
Raided?
Like, I haven't let anybody raid my butthole for sure.
Dude, so speaking of Force Awakens, so a Spaceballs sequel was confirmed?
You see, I've read that it was confirmed, but I don't think that confirmation has actually been confirmed.
Schwartz Awakens. I saw like a poster for it or some shit.
Yeah, somebody made a poster, and then there was also the tentative title of The Search for More Money, which is...
I mean, that sounds like something Mel Brooks would do.
It's so stupid. Like, just come on.
What do you guys think about these shoes?
I told you, I think
pretty gay.
They're all right, man. Zev went the gay route. They're all right, man.
Did you just drop a gay bird?
You got a gay bird. G-A-E.
They're happy shoes.
I don't know, man.
We have 2 things we need to talk about movie-wise because of our absence. We haven't had a chance to yet.
Yes.
One is
hold on. Let me guess.
Deadpool.
Let me guess. Deadpool.
Okay, good job.
Nailed it.
Wow, you're a psychic.
Nailed it. What'd you guys think of Deadpool?
Fuck, man. I think that's
amazing.
I don't think I like it more than Guardians of the Galaxy, but it's up there, second place, I'd say. It was so good, man.
It was really funny.
And the thing is that as a reader of Deadpool, they fucking nailed that character. The storyline, like... my one problem was that Colossus wanted him to join the X-Men, and in the comics, the X-Men hate Deadpool. All the heroes hate Deadpool.
Because he's a dickbag.
He's a dick, he's annoying, and he just shows up and he wants to be friends with them, and they're like, no. So that was weird that they swapped it, where Deadpool didn't want to be a part of them, but they wanted it. It was like, no, that's not how it goes.
It's the other way around.
But otherwise, that shit was fucking good.
It was funny.
Yeah, it was.
It was a really. I had a date pool night.
Date pool,
and it was a fantastic evening. It was fun.
Deadpool. In love.
Deadpool is the shit. Let me just tell you.
What about the Ghostbusters trailer that just came out on Thursday?
Ghostbusters.
That looks so awesome. I can't wait. Like,
no, fuck that
now
movie.
after seeing the trailer, I'm in.
It's a boys movie.
I've seen
man.
a lot of
it's not a fucking boys.
a lot of
movie.
mixed reviews but it's just a trailer.
Yeah.
You can't make or break a movie with a trailer. I
No,
don't think.
true. But I don't know. The trailer made me go, oh yeah.
I think
Yeah,
it looks
I'm
cool.
into
I don't
it.
think the trailer showed anything that's gonna sway you to like
Change
your
your
opinion.
opinion.
But
No.
it was good to
The thing
see
is,
it.
people like Chase that go, it's a boys movie or it should be men. That's not going to change.
Yeah, it's a boys movie.
Well, that's called misogyny.
well.
because you're part of the white supremacist patriarchy that America is.
These colors don't run.
Hey,
Donald
Trump
Trump
face. Trump face. But I'm excited for that, man. I'm in.
Yeah, I definitely want to see
I'm
it.
not gonna pay. I won't
Samara
pay
was
to see it.
stoked on it too. She was like, yeah, that's
Well, yeah, if you have like a daughter or something, go see it. But
Kate McKinnon and Leslie Jones are going to carry that movie.
I think Kristen Wiig will do great, man.
Well, I'm sure she'll be good, and Melissa
like her.
McCarthy's good too. But Kate
Yeah.
McKinnon is
I honestly
the funniest.
do not know any of those names.
You know Kristen Wiig and Melissa McCarthy.
No,
Guaranteed.
zero.
Yeah, you don't know Kate McKinnon, and you don't know Leslie Jones.
I
But
don't.
they're going to be the ones that make or break that movie. to
I
me.
think so too, for sure.
This Viso got me feeling weird.
Feeling
You feel weird all the time anyway.
crazy. But I do want to talk about this real quick about the Killing Joke could get an R rating.
Yeah, see now here, this is the Deadpool effect.
Right now. they're
Well,
gonna
and
wanna make
X-Men too. They're talking about it.
They had
Wolverine.
they had success making
rated
an
R
R-rated
comic book
comic
movie.
book movie.
yeah, hell yeah.
Well, the thing is, I can see it for the Killing Joke as an animated movie because there's some fucked up stuff that happens in the Killing Joke book that if they skip out on would kind of ruin it. So that makes sense. And by the way, those Batman animated movies, like Bad Blood just came out, Son of Batman was recent. They're good.
Yeah,
I
that's
dig
what you
them,
said.
man. I dig them. And Killing Joke would be a good
I didn't
one.
like them.
As far as a Wolverine,
Well, yeah.
rated R,
So that's the thing. I've heard a lot of people say all along that the Wolverine movies should have been
Should
rated
be
R.
Well, because he drops an F-bomb.
that's not.
Well,
you
like
have to
in the
drop
bar-
like more than 6.
I'm just saying, like in that bar scene or whatever, there's an F-bomb in the Wolverine movie.
I could see a rated R if they went like an Old Man Logan story route because those comics are like rugged. Like Wolverine is crazy. There's tons of blood and stuff. Like Wolverine in the X-Men comics, like it doesn't not rate.
Yeah,
R
it's not.
rated.
It's not.
They'll put some fucking titties in it, and you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah, they might. I don't
The
know.
thing is, though, you also got to realize that like Wolverine and the X-Men comic books like that are directly geared towards kids.
Right. That's the problem. That's where my problem is.
Right. It's
I don't
like
have a
now-
problem personally with an R-rated Wolverine movie.
No, but they're ostracizing a huge
Right.
audience.
Then the
that-
kids can't watch it, or you're letting your kids watch some shit they shouldn't be watching.
Right.
well, it's kind of fun when you're a kid to watch like an R movie. You remember like the first time you ever watched like Pretty Woman or anything like that?
But, you know, it depends, though, on the movie. It depends also how old you are. There's a big difference between seeing an R-rated movie when you're 10 versus seeing a rated R movie when you're, like, 14
Right.
or 13.
What was like the first R movie you ever saw?
I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention to ratings back then.
I think probably Lethal Weapon.
Yeah. See, there's a lot of movies, too, now that when I see the rating, because as a parent, I have to look at fucking
Mine's
ratings.
Backdraft.
Oh, yeah, the fire.
Remember that movie?
That was rated R.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
A lot of those, like, when after R became a thing, or after PG-13 became a thing, like, it's just such a weird line
Yeah.
of what.
Which that was just like in
rated
the
R.
early '80s or something.
Yeah,
right? Where they
yeah.
You remember
they
when
finally
X
did
movies
PG-13.
came out? Rated X.
Yeah, there was
like
only
a couple.
There was
of
only
them.
a couple, and then they changed to NC-17.
Was there
And they don't
was
even do
Species
that.
NC-17?
Species was tight.
Species was tight as fuck.
I don't
Species
think
wasn't.
so.
Maybe there was a
There was only a few, man. Same
trying
with
to-
X.
Showgirls was the first
Yeah,
NC-17
like
movie I remember.
Showgirls. Yeah,
And then
that
yeah.
was a fun one.
I want to say like
Kinda.
Yeah, there was it's weird. There was only
Animal
like a
House.
few here and there. Animal
Dude,
House
Revenge
was
of the
mine.
Nerds. You can see Muff.
Now you just put a movie out and say it's unrated.
Right
And you
now
put
they
whatever
just
you
do
want.
unrated, which is tricky too because you like there's kids shows that are unrated and shit. So it's
Right.
like, well, I don't know. Is this going to be dick
Yeah.
and balls?
You
or is it
just
gonna
got to be a parent that pays attention to what.
Well, the weirdest thing
Their kids
now
are watching.
that I do is I look like if it's rated R or it's rated PG-13. I'm unsure because even like these days PG-13 movies are pretty crazy for a 10-year-old or whatever. So I'll look at the parents guide on IMDb.
Yeah, people will just give you their explanation.
Yeah,
this
you
is
just
what
Google,
happens in the movie.
You just Google this movie parents guide, and it says, "Oh, they drop 3 F-bombs." There's
show a wiener.
Show a wiener.
Wow, that's the one.
Shooting
and then you go.
Then Chase gets a big smile on his face.
Ching, that's the one.
Chase goes, press play.
Yeah. Hey.
Do you remember
Spacebar?
Do you remember the Mr. Skin books, Chase? Did you ever see those?
I remember like the Big Johnson shirts.
No, there were these books like they were movie guides, and it was Mr. Skin's movie guide, and you could look up any actress or actor, and it would show you what movies they appeared in naked and like what. And
Mr. Skin.
I do remember that,
racket.
Dude. You guys remember those Big Johnson shirts?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Dude, I wish I had a couple of those.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Those would be fun now.
Now that you got your pickup, all you need is a couple of Big Johnson t-shirts.
Yeah, let's let everybody.
John Deere.
Guess what I did this morning? I looked up Carhartt car seats for my truck.
I'm still surprised you just don't have one of those nut sacks hanging from the back of your truck.
The truck's too low.
Only a matter of time,
You need a bigger
right?
truck first.
And I'm gonna put a rebel flag on it. I'm just kidding. Come on.
Did either of you check out that Turbo Kid movie?
We
on
watched
Netflix?
it. Chase already doesn't remember what you're talking about, but
no, Turbo Kid was tight. It was about this kid on a bike in the 80s, but it was in the 90s, and it was like
80s and the 90s.
It was like this weird crossover from the 80s to 90s or something.
Well, I don't know if that's how I would explain it. It was kind of it was like post-apocalypse, but it was shot like a early 90s,
yeah,
late
it was
80s.
made like a 80s
sci-fi.
Yeah.
Well, like almost
Kroll.
It had like
the future.
It had feelings of Rad, kind of.
Yeah, it was that kind of
it was
feel. That's what they were going
Rad.
for.
You know that? Send me an angel right now.
Yeah, I thought it was cool. A little over the top on the violence, which they were going for.
But that's
obviously.
what they were going for. That's why it got the unrated.
Right.
You know.
It was tight. I enjoyed it. I think. I don't think I finished it.
Oh, you never do.
Fell asleep.
But
Never finished a movie in your life.
I like that RoboCop movie though, or Ninja Cop, or Dinosaur Cop, or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah, that Turbo Kid was so much better than that.
Was it?
Yeah, that was dumb.
Oh, Dinosaur Cop?
Yeah, Dinosaur
whatever
Cop.
that one is. I haven't watched that.
Dude, it's badass.
It was silly.
Watch it, dude.
I like those. Like, is it like on Kung Fury level?
No. Maybe that is what it is. Maybe it is Kung Fury.
Oh, Kung Fury did have the dinosaur cop.
Yeah, the Kung Fury.
That's what you're thinking.
Kung Fury, that's what it is.
We
yeah.
just crossed all kinds of swords.
Well, yeah.
Don't cross the streams.
But Turbo Kid was a better movie.
Yeah,
than
I'm trying to
those, for
think
sure.
like what other really good movies are out there right now.
Well, you're going to see The Witch. I want to see that so bad.
God damn it!
Chase, you're going to die.
I do not want to do this. Like, I need
You
some.
have
like,
to. You don't have a choice.
I heard that as far as like,
I hope she bails on me, dude. I think she might.
well, okay, so prepare yourself for this because from what I hear, it's not so much like a jump in your seat scary.
Yeah.
It's more like grotesque, disturbing shit.
Right, like cutting off clits and shit, right?
Oh, I don't know about that. I mean,
That would
it's
garner
more-
an
it's-
NC-17
It's more
rating.
witchery and like demonology shit, so it's probably going to be like weird anamorphic type shit.
And like
you know what I mean?
blood and shit, like cutting yourself and
Or
putting
like-
it in like a pot of
or like,
stew
yeah.
and drinking it and turning it into a goddamn witch warlock.
Apparently, Henri and Ace really liked it.
And I actually texted Henri. He was like, "What you think, man?" And he likes it, so I was like, "Gotta see it," because I trust his horror taste.
I don't.
Well, you don't like horror at all.
I don't really like horror either.
I
though,
hate
so-
horror. Dude,
I'm more of a psychological horror. Like I like fucked up shit, not so much like hacking.
I don't like any of it.
chainsaws.
Like, if it's not funny and if it doesn't make me want to take a nap, then fuck you.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to fall asleep through this one.
Well, if I'm gonna bring earphones, headphones.
Good plan.
And,
Dude, you should bring some like shades with a visor that you can
yeah,
flip
well,
down and block it
and
off.
I'm wearing my low riser hat, so
Yeah.
I can just tip of the cap, and then hopefully I have a like. I'm just gonna like, I'm just gonna put a finger up a butt.
You know what I watched the other night that I kind of am ashamed to admit that I hadn't seen yet?
What?
Pretty Woman.
Attack the Block.
What is Attack the
I don't
Block?
know what that is, dude.
It's John Boyega.
Oh,
It's from
know.
2011. It's a
I don't even
UK
know who that
film.
is.
okay.
So John Boyega is the guy that played Finn in The Force Awakens.
Oh, of course.
But this is before that. This is before any of that was even in existence.
But of course, you're going back through his thing.
It's like the only thing he ever did, really.
His fucking
besides the stock photos.
And this is a movie that I had been told I needed to see long before, and I just had never got around to it.
Things about it. Was it good?
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, your boy Finn was in it.
No, that's not why.
It could have been a total
and
piece of garbage.
He plays a completely different character. It's not even.
Did he kill it?
Yeah,
He's good.
He's good. I mean, he's young. He's really young.
Right.
Like he's playing a 15-year-old kid. You know what I mean?
Did you see that those stock photos of him going around? Because he was a stock photo model for a minute.
I haven't seen.
Does he have hella white
funny.
teeth still in that movie? He's got really beautiful teeth. I just, I don't know. I mean,
whatever you're into, man. It's all good.
Just the whole time I was watching him do a lightsaber, I was like, man, he's got some good.
We'll watch Attack the Block the next night. We're just chilling at the house. You'll like it. It's cool.
I don't know.
You will.
I don't know.
You will.
I don't know.
Trust me, you will.
Have you guys watched Bob's Burgers?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Love it.
Oh, man.
Should we run through some quick game news?
Yeah, let's talk some games real quick.
So you brought to my attention.
Well, this back when we were originally planning this episode.
So it's a little old, but
the TMNT Mutants in Manhattan game, the trailer had dropped.
Looks fucking awesome.
It looks amazing.
Really?
Yeah,
I haven't heard anything about this.
And it's like the cell-shaded style of animation. So it looks really dope.
Yeah, it's like cartoonish.
Yeah.
It looks badass. This summer. Activision Platinum Games.
And man, I'm finally about to be back on current games. Because I think maybe next weekend,
what are you doing?
I'm pulling the trigger and I'm buying a fucking PS4.
He's going PlayStation.
I'm going PlayStation.
This little bitch wouldn't even fucking get one when I fucking pulled him.
Because I was
Xbox guy.
I was going for an Xbox One discount that I thought I could get.
No.
When I wasn't able to get that, then I brought it to the people of social media. I said, all right, let's be real. What's better, Xbox One or PS4? Lots of arguments for both sides. I really thought about it. I really went through the specs, and I'm sorry that I didn't follow your advice because you were right.
Let's be honest, though.
PlayStation.
But let's be honest.
Let's just
Chase.
say it again. What was I?
You were right.
Thank you.
But to be fair, I wouldn't take your advice on any purchase. I don't think, and nothing I could think of.
Well, what about a king size fucking something versus another king size something? Fast break.
Talking candy. I got good advice for your candies,
dude. If you need snacks, bro, I'm your guy, dude.
I don't. We don't really have the same taste in snacks.
Oh yeah, you have like fucking you eat snacks like an old fucking grandma. Give me some fucking rye crisps or some bullshit.
Rye crisps?
Fucking give me some goddamn fucking horseshoe.
No, I like chocolate and peanut butter and caramel
so do I.
and flavors like that.
So do
well,
I.
you like gummy shit and berry shit and.
Well, duh.
I'm not into the fruity flavors.
Oh
and
my
stuff like
god,
that.
dude! There's nothing better than a big old bag of fucking sour fucking goddamn blue sharks. Oh man.
Yeah, see, I'll have a blue shark or two, but I'm not buying a bag of them.
I'm eating a whole bag. I'm bagging.
Well, that's because you get really high, though.
You like the octopus, too, right?
I love
like
octopi.
the peach rings.
I love peach rings.
Apple rings.
You know what I like to do with peach rings? I like to put 3 or 4 on my tongue. And, like, stick them in there. And then, like, you just let them fucking dissolve. The sugar just goes into your gums.
So, Chase, do you want to just maybe hop on Facebook or zone out for a few minutes while we talk comics?
Yeah.
Come on, we could use your opinion on some things. Maybe.
A lot of this is old news now. I don't want to talk about the Hellboy Winter Special.
Okay,
mostly because I didn't read it.
What about Back to the Future is a new?
Yeah, so the Back to the Future that was originally supposed to be just a 4-part miniseries is now an ongoing series. I haven't read any of those either. They kind of were a little too goofy.
I've currently been on the Old Man Logan. The new Old Man Logan is like 3 issues deep. Awesome.
Dope.
So good.
I've only read the first one so far, but
like I'm enjoying the other X-Men comics, not so much All New X-Men. I'm just like All New and Uncanny are a little hard for
The Extraordinary is the one you like?
Yeah, I dig The Extraordinary. And then the Old Man Logan though, it's just such a gritty, like it's almost like a Western type thing, but then it's like the time travel, the dimensions, and it's just killing it. And that's the Wolverine that I can see as rated R, and it's it's just I'm loving that series.
I like the all new Wolverine too.
All new Wolverine,
Laura.
I dug. Yeah, I need to catch back up on that. And same with the all new Thor. I like those ones. Yeah, those are good. I'm not mad at them. There's some things about them that, like, I guess it's tough when you grow up with a character a certain way and then it changes. It can be a little tough to get used to.
Totally.
But then it's also, like, badass. Cool. Like, Miles Morales is back as the new Spider-Man. It's a couple issues deep. Bendis is writing it again. And so good. So good. Like, that is probably one of the first, like, new superheroes taking over that I was immediately just like, hell yeah.
Yeah, you're into it.
This.
I feel hot.
It's warm in here. I had a crazy guy come up to me on the Max the other day and give me X Factor number 72.
Really?
He just handed it to me.
That's weird.
And then he went on to tell us that he has over 20,000 comic books in storage, and he's turning them into currency. He started tipping strippers with comic books instead of cash.
And that's working for him?
Yep, apparently. And then he said he's moving to Uruguay or Argentina, or because they don't have copyright laws. So he's going to digitize all of his comics, and that's how he's going to make money.
And then move there and sell them online?
I don't know. He was
good
certifiable.
guy.
The guy was certifiable.
Wow.
But he walked up to me and he handed me an X Factor number 72.
Do you think he was like on a bunch of Red Bull or something?
That's
He
probably
was on worse
what
than that. He had
on.
this scar underneath his eye that was not new, but clearly it was not that old.
Like he cut himself?
Like he cut himself or somebody cut him pretty bad.
Do you think he's like kind of like the Joker?
No. He had like
I
a...
know how I got this.
You know how I got these scars? You know what I mean?
I liked your Joker impression.
He had like a Rob Van
Scars.
Dam ponytail.
Wow. Dude, I watched some, what's that guy's name?
Nobody cares.
Seagal last night.
Steven Seagal, yeah.
Seagal?
My dad cares.
Seagal's a badass.
My dad's all about Steven Seagal.
He's such a badass, and he's a cop. And he's like
He's always a cop.
yeah.
What about
in real life though? He's a cop.
what else do we got on here? Abba Cry Havoc?
I haven't read that.
I've been reading Machete.
I don't even know what it is.
I don't know what that's doing on the list. I've been reading, dude, first of all, Batman Ninja Turtles. I think there might be 3 issues. Maybe
I just
there's
bought the
another
first
one.
2 today because
You
I
guys
had
been slacking on comic
yeah.
books.
Turtles and
Jesus.
Batman are fucking awesome, dude. It makes me sad that it's only a 6-issue thing. Of course, they're taking that route, but it's great.
What is up with this fucking 6 series bullshit?
Because that is what makes that length then makes a graphic novel. So
That's
Right.
fucking
So you can
garbage, man.
release
you
a trade
fill
paperback.
the issues.
What
and you
happened to
put-
12 to 18?
Well, they do that too.
22.
Dude, so C-3PO has a miniseries coming out in
6-part.
March.
I guarantee it.
I think it's 5.
Fuck it.
And then they'll
Poe
extend it to
Dameron
6.
has an ongoing series starting in April.
I bet
I'll
that's
probably
6.
try to check that out.
And then, no, it's ongoing.
Fuck it.
And then just announced Han Solo miniseries coming in June.
I bet that's
gonna be
fucking
tight.
6.
That's gonna be
Hashtag
tight.
6.
They've all the Star Wars ones have been
Hashtag
5
sick.
so far.
Yeah,
I know that doesn't fit into your little narrative about everything being 6, but that's just the way it is.
Maybe it's the Illuminati saying Satan's real.
Whoa! Boom! Crack the case.
666.
Chase, we can't talk about that here.
C-3PO. C-3PO will be interested in checking out. I feel like it'll be like Chewbacca, where it's like, this is pretty cool.
It'll be kind of silly.
But I don't know because, like we've said before, C-3PO's been there through it all.
Right.
He's seen it all go down. Poe Dameron will be cool to just check out some more of a little backstory.
That one's going to be
of him.
probably the coolest. A lot of action and
I mean, the Han Solo though, the guy's got my heart. What can I say?
Fucking Han. He dies.
I guess it's late enough for no spoilers.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it at this
yet,
point,
you're
yeah,
an
that's your
idiot
fault.
and you don't like Star Wars
Yeah,
at all.
so fuck you.
Dude, and then Dark Knight 3, the new Dark Knight I've been reading, and it's fucking awesome. But I don't know why it's $6 an issue. It's killing me.
that's right.
man.
That's what you were saying.
It's killing me. I mean, a lot of them are pushing towards the $5.
It's got like the quality cardboard cover and
Yeah.
stuff.
I hate
Like,
that
it's-
bullshit. And then they're gonna fucking put a goddamn plastic fucking case in a fucking piece of fucking tape. How the fuck am I supposed to look at a goddamn comic?
Jesus.
But and I also
You don't
feel
care
like
anyway. Like, what are you mad about?
with the Dark Knight
Clearly,
3
I don't.
With the Dark Knight 3, I was thinking, well, maybe I don't need to collect the series. Maybe I'll just wait until the trade paperback comes out. But then I know that when they do that, it'll be like $30 or $40, and they'll make it some kind of special bullshit. But I don't know. I mean, Frank Miller, he's still got it. So I'm in. You know, I'm like, fuck it. I'll pony up the money. I take it.
I forgot to write down any of the details, but they have announced
Deets?
they're going to be doing the comic adaptation of The Force Awakens here soon. Within the next couple months, I think it's supposed to start.
Yeah, that should be cool.
Deets!
My comic book pick of the week for a new series, if you're interested, is Dark Horse put out the #1 of one called The Machines.
The Machines.
And first issue is tight.
Hold on.
Tie like
Hold
weed.
on.
What?
The machine or the machines?
The Machines.
Okay.
Plural.
All right.
Multiple machines.
Sweet.
But it was tight, man. It's kind of about when the robots take over, the machines take over, and humans are kind of their slaves and shit. But then there's the meta-humans, the people that have these special abilities that are mutants and stuff, and basically the robots are on a search to kill all of them because there's a chance that the meta-humans could overthrow the robots.
Right. We're not far from that.
That's classic sci-fi right there.
Yeah. So it was pretty tight. It was pretty interesting. That one I would recommend if you're looking for a new series from a smaller publisher, Dark Horse.
Well, we're not far from full-on AI.
Totally,
anyways.
man. That's
I mean,
why
we're
I
pretty
was
far
like,
from
I was like, all right.
Full-on AI is quite
Nah,
a
we're
bit
going to be fucking... We're not even going to have sex anymore. We're just going to put on glasses and...
Well, you know, that's the book I'm reading right now, Ready Player One, which is going to be a Steven Spielberg film in the next year or two.
Yeah, that's
Spielberg?
right.
E.T.?
Yeah.
Spielberg.
So this movie
He's
is
still
about...
doing it?
It's like 2046 is the year.
Right.
And the world's kind of gone to shit. It's not post-apocalyptic necessarily, but...
right, AI.
Life sucks for
like
everybody.
Google Lens is fully taken over.
Well, yeah, so it's called Oasis, and it's like the MMO. Everybody's in on it, and
Right.
it's virtual reality. It's
better than anything.
Yeah, some goggles, and these people live in the game more than they
Right.
live in the real world.
Yeah, which is going to happen.
Yeah, I
But-
mean that's classic sci-fi too. Like ever since The Matrix, there's been that with God, what was that Bruce Willis movie? The
Fifth Element.
No, the where it was the
Goddamn
surrogate.
Die Hard.
Surrogates.
Die
Die Hard 2.
That shit was pretty tight
Surrogates,
and kind of
something like
along those same lines.
Yeah, similar thing.
And Black Mirror touched on that too with the whole.
Remember Black Mirror?
Oh, yeah.
What was he calling it? Blackwater.
Blackwater.
And that, what was that other one?
And the new season of Black Mirror is on
remember.
Netflix right
Oh,
now.
yeah, that was the pig fucker.
Yeah, but if you got past that, there was this whole one where, dude, this episode was tight. Where basically their cell phones or whatever, they had like this planted chip in their brain that made it so that your memory was constantly recorded. So at any time you could like go back and look at your memory or something.
Oh,
But there was
Jesus.
this amazing scene though where him and his wife are fucking and like it shows them like having this passionate sex and shit. But then it shows them in real life and they're both just laying there in their memory banks, just like.
Wow, that's tight. That's
Yeah.
pretty much, I mean.
And that
yeah.
was a really cool one. Yeah, Black Mirror is
Fuck, I'll take whatever I can get at
Let's
this point.
let's talk about these locations real quick before we get to our wellness segment.
How about we
that?
talk
All
about
right.
your fucking
Yeah.
handsome mug?
Hey, you guys, welcome back to the Triple B. Sorry, we're running long on this one.
No,
but it's been a minute, man.
all I
We got
wanna
a lot
s-
to get to, but
All I
we're
want to
there.
say is, real quick, it feels good, boys. This feels good.
Feels right.
I feel
Doesn't
alright.
it?
Yeah.
I feel a little strange. I think it's the Viso.
We got a lot of vitamins flowing through your veins right now.
Yeah, my head feels funny, and I got a wisdom tooth coming in like a 4-year-old.
Let's save it for the wellness.
So we went to check out I Like Comics in Vancouver. Carl
was
on
awesome.
Carl's recommendation.
Thanks, Carl.
What a fantastic store.
Well, Carl's such a nice guy.
He is.
I like Carl.
Yeah, Carl's the best.
Yeah, that store was tight, man. Owner was fucking really awesome, really cool. Wouldn't take us in the basement. But
He
hey.
wouldn't show us the basement.
But he was open for us to get some cots.
Renting cots?
Yeah.
Rent cots.
You should rent
You
cots.
should rent cots.
Yeah, down in the basement.
Great selection of back issues.
Super selection.
Really good selection of new comics too. They had the newer series.
Variants.
It was huge.
Tons of variants.
Every
That was
variant you
tight.
could think of.
Tons
They
of art.
upgraded, good selection of Funko. Good selection of statues.
Lots
the
of artwork.
Dorbs,
Lots of art.
Lots of artwork. Stickers, magnets. Like just cutouts even.
We'll put up some pictures.
Yeah, they had a slave Leia, and that's risky business because everybody knows she's a goddamn cum dumpster.
Whoa! And Disney won't allow any more imagery of Slave Leia.
So, I mean, by him even having a slave Leia, fucking...
arrest him.
Yeah, I'm going to call Disney.
Off with his head.
Well, hey, you want to hear some crazy PC shit? So I also checked out this new comic called The Discipline. And it's this new one by Image. And it was pretty good, but it was really weird and really raunchy and fucking kind of crazy. And it's this new horror comic. But Emerald City Comic Con just put out their badges, their daily badges. And their Sunday badge had the cover of this comic on it. And it's like this girl that's the star of the comic. And there's this weird, like, creepy hand coming in, grabbing her shirt. And her bra is partly exposed.
Whoa.
And fucking people lost their minds over it.
Really? Over a bra?
Over a bra being exposed.
I mean, Jesus fucking
Christ.
Christ.
They said that, it shows for sexual assault.
What world are we living in?
But the thing is that comic is about sexual assault. Like, that shit
That's
is...
what it's about.
If you don't like bras, then you are an American.
There we go. Said it.
Get out.
Take that, PC principle.
Get out.
But yeah, I saw Emerald City put out like a big apology for it.
Dude, I really suck at taking on bras. Well, now that we're on the subject...
We're not. So go to, if you're in Vancouver or when you're in Vancouver and you need a comic book store, go to I Like Comics.
You probably will never need to be in Vancouver, but if you make a special trip to the Couve...
A lot of people live in Vancouver.
Maybe not.
We were even saying when we were there, we were like, this place is pretty tight.
There's like 150,000 people in Vancouver. Don't get it twisted.
And straight up the road, north, so directly north, if you head towards Seattle, say, if your compass rose is pointed north...
Where's he going with this?
There's a fucking free drug sign or some shit.
It was a Walgreens that said it had an old
school
pharmacy sign that said "Save Drugs."
Save drugs, and it's an old badass neon sign. Which I mean, I'm partly a sign guy.
See, a lot of things in Vancouver look like they've been there since like the 60s.
Yeah, maybe it's an older place.
Like we're in Portland now where everything's getting upgraded and renovated.
Right.
I hate this city.
Vancouver still kind of looks like the way it always has.
So, and then just a block from I Like Comics, we went to Dave's Killer Magic Shop.
Yeah, Dave's Killer Magic Shop.
Which was
all
cool.
magic shit is really fun.
And it definitely was like, it wasn't some kiddie magic shop. Like, they had some real trick packages and stuff.
Yeah, it ranged from the cheapest, smallest.
Well, it ranged from like little miniature
toilets
toilets to like maybe
like making people disappear and shit. Like they had like, if you went towards the back, they had like the actual big kits where you're paying.
And I got a butt thermometer there.
Chase got a rectal thermometer.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to the old lady.
Yeah, just check that temperature.
So if you're into magic
real quick.
or not, and you just
check out
yeah,
some
or if you need some playing cards,
get real high
or some gags and gifts.
He said they do magic shows too. So go to the website at Dave's Killer Magic Shop and
Google him.
They do some free magic shows.
Was that Dave that we met?
Yeah,
I think
in
so.
my brain that's Dave.
That's
Dave.
What up, Dave?
Yeah, he's a big nice guy.
Thanks for having us, Dave.
Shout out.
They just got a new credit card machine too. So if you have
the chip,
yeah, you got to chip it.
Well, I guess everywhere has to switch over.
Yeah,
to
and
that.
I guess they get a really good return. So use your debit card, I guess. I mean, pay cash if you can, but
Good advice. Okay. Also, last but not least,
we went to this burger joint, man.
we went to Billy Blue's Bar and Grill in Hazel Dell.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's a roadhouse.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a bar and grill.
Yeah.
In Hazel Dell.
I wasn't mad at it. I wasn't like, this is the greatest. It wasn't a 3B by any means.
Mine was.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, I went straight clubhouse sandwich, which is a classic roadhouse.
Which is good everywhere.
Oh, dude, it was so
hard to fuck up.
It just hit the fucking spot, man, and those fries. And then I got a side of chowder.
Bowl of clam
and
chowder.
that motherfucking clam chowder was delicious.
I went with their signature burger, the Billy Blues cheeseburger.
Little blue cheese. Bacon?
Yeah, there was some bacon on it. Blue cheese dressing, blue cheese crumbles, and it was good. The meat was good. Like, I want to give it 2 Bs, Not quite sure about that.
Not quite sure it's getting 2.
I'll go 2 Bs.
Good atmosphere.
1.5.
I was watching the big guy, the big bartender, and he kept going over this old couple and fucking taking shots of whiskey. So, I mean, it's middle of the day.
Well, one thing I noticed for sure was that the people there that worked there, the owners or the managers or whoever that was, they were pretty...
drunk.
No, they knew the people that were in there.
Oh, yeah. It's
I'm
definitely
sure
one of
there
those
you got
spots.
the regulars.
Asking
for sure.
about families. And
Especially that time of
stuff
day.
Like that.
I'm sure that place
Right.
gets pretty roadhousey at night, though. I mean,
Dude, I bet Friday, Saturday night.
I bet it's cracking, dude. It's a big
And they
bar.
do shows there. They have a...
Yeah, it's a big bar. I mean,
That's like the spot.
yeah, and they got
people that live in that area,
They
that's
go
their
there.
spot.
I think they had darts and pool.
Yeah,
and,
Oh, yeah, they had everything.
I'll give it 2 Bs. Like it's not somewhere that I would go out of my way to go have
No.
their burger again.
No.
But if I was in the area, I'd be like, this is where we're going.
Definitely.
yeah, it's a good spot. Like, it was just diner food. I bet their steaks are good. I bet you can get a good like prime rib there on
Yeah,
a
you
Friday
could probably
night
do a
and
good
stuff like
dinner.
that.
I'm sure their steaks are better than say like a Denny's or
Yeah. Like
TGI
honestly,
Fridays.
But that's what it was like, almost comparable to me, like
Right.
almost like a Red Robin.
It was better
But
than
it was
that.
better.
Better.
It was
Definitely
better than that.
Definitely better. Definitely just like it's not like a goddamn fucking hipster joint place.
Right.
No, it's
You know?
not like specialty
No,
burgers
but
of any minds. But
They're putting out some food, and
Pretty
portion wise,
I thought the meat was good. The meat was well seasoned.
I'm still full as fuck. I'm still the fullest human in the world. I'm the fullest human in the
So-
world.
So you guys want to talk some
let's
some
do
wellness?
Let's do it quick. and
I
then let's end
I
this.
give that place 2 Bs also.
Okay.
2
Good,
Bs.
thanks.
What's your rating?
Yeah, I'd give it about 1.5.
Well,
You know what?
maybe 2.
I like comics 3.
But
Bs
here's
for
why I
comic
give it.
shop.
That's a
This is
3B
why I give it
comic
a
shop.
solid 2 Bs. That service was top fucking notch.
Yeah, the service
Did I
was
fucking even finish my iced tea before she filled it up again?
No, they were great. They were great.
So boom. You know, I hate these fucking places in Portland where you gotta. Like, I love pho. I love it. Everybody knows I love soup, but
you
don't
finish that
ever
water?
fucking order a soda or anything at a goddamn pho place because they will never fucking ask you for a refill. And if you ask them, they will fucking look at you like you're the goddamn enemy, and that pisses me off.
Wow.
So sorry, I had to get that out.
Damn. Rage.
Sorry,
Ah, Fong.
You wouldn't like Chase when he's angry.
no, it's
I
not
know,
fun.
You just turned into Banner right there.
It's not fun.
You got red,
But-
big, and red. You're Red Hulk.
So
You're
Chase,
Red Hulk.
tell me, Chase, you've been doing your podcast from the basement now. You're 8 episodes in.
Yeah, I'm 10 actually.
Well, I mean,
I got 8 out.
that are out available to the world.
I got 2 banked.
You're gonna pass us up soon.
How are you liking it? Are you still feeling the fire that you were when you first started?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you got planned? Who's coming up next?
I just wing it. I don't know.
No, but I mean, you said you have 10 episodes.
So what's in the bank? What are the? Two
I got Uncle
episodes?
Charles and I got Phil Helmune and
So you got Charles Haggard,
yeah,
Chuck Haggard,
Charles
and Phil Helene.
Phil Helene and
What did you call
with
him?
his Phil
DJ
Helene
Wells.
with his wheels.
DJ Wells.
Wheels.
Wheels.
I
I
don't
hope
get
you
how
call
he
him
spells
Wells.
it. Doesn't make
Wheels.
sense.
It's
There
it's a
should be an
different
H.
language. It's like German or
Shouldn't there
something.
be an H in there or something?
No, it's not German.
If you spelled wheels like
Like Wheel of
in
Fortune.
English, yeah, but it's not. It's just an E with a fucking line over it.
Yeah, that's right.
It's not even L's.
It's a WELS.
Not even L's.
It's wheels.
WELS, but the E has a line over it, which makes the
Yeah, we had a
sound.
really awesome conversation. We talked. Once he joined the conversation, it went in full blown about poker, and we just talked about poker for a long time, and starting a He-Man Woman Haters Club, and then growing weed in my backyard. So it was fun.
That's tight.
It was a fun one. But yeah, I really enjoy it. So
Check it
I
out.
feel like I need to say this. Thank you, Zeb, for letting me use all your equipment.
Oh yeah, of course.
I know it's been hard on the guy. Fuck, man. Me fucking doing these like a fucking crazy person, and then you got to mix them and put them all out.
It's not that much work.
I couldn't ask for a better friend, so thank you for letting me explore this thing.
I gotta say, if people out there that haven't checked out From the Basement yet, like, it's good.
I think
it's
you'd enjoy
funny.
it.
It's awesome, and I'm proud of you too for staying on it. Like, you know, when you first started, I was like, oh, I hope he doesn't run out of steam, and he
Yeah.
keeps it up, and you've kept it up, man.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I
I've done it, and It's a different format. It's as far as this goes, obviously, it's one-on-one
format.
But it's a different spin on an interview too. I'm not a very seasoned. I can't read.
If you've heard Chase interview anybody before on past Triple B episodes,
yeah, I don't
this
know
is that full speed.
I don't know what people do or who they are, and they just come over and we just talk. So yeah,
it's a candid conversation between two talented people.
I think it's like, and I wasn't trying to make these fuckers run hours, but
well, you just don't know when to stop. So that's how it goes.
I think that's what happens. So people, I'm not trying to talk about From the Basement right now, but thank you, Zeb, for allowing me to explore this.
Yeah.
And I really appreciate,
of course,
for real.
If you go to triplebpodcast.com and you click on the archive button,
they're all there.
They're all there on the SoundCloud.
Listen to Triple B. Listen to,
and they're in the RSS feed. So if you're on iTunes or whatever,
or if you type in From the Basement with Chase Burton in Google, they're right there too.
It's all there.
It's all there.
Check it out.
Yeah, and it's been. I really enjoy it, and it's simple because it's in my bedroom, and.
Just get up, roll
that makes
over.
it easier.
Yeah, I just get really high and fucking talk to people. So, anyways, enough about that. But check it out, and for everybody that has listened to that, thank you, because that's a lot to listen to. So I get it. Like I can't listen.
You got a long drive to go on.
Hey, it's
on FTV.
It is entertaining,
but they roll, they go, and I've been enjoying them. So thank you guys for allowing me to do it, and we'll keep rolling, everyone. Fuck.
What about you, Abba? What do you got going on?
Oh, man. Well, I want to announce to everybody that I'm sober.
Yeah.
I'm on the sobriety tip, man. 1 month and 9 days now. When this comes out, 1 month, 11 days. And, you know, I mean, I took a year and a half ago, I got sober for like 3 months. And that's kind of how the Triple B started, was like the idea of like, hey, guys, let's like have a day where we go do something.
Right.
But fell off the wagon. Shit got hellish. But I'm back on it, man, and I feel like a new person. I'm taking it real serious this time because I have to for, you know, so much in my life. And so, you know, it's a drop in the bucket on this journey. 1 month is nothing. But I'm fucking loving it, and I'm going for it.
Good, man.
Good
for you.
That's awesome.
I've still been meeting with Trainer John this last week. Kind of fucked up, but
yeah,
I'm still doing it. Still taking my vitamins. Still eating healthy, minus this week. I've just been depressed, but that happens, you know.
Hey, yes.
I'm starting this 2-week fucking fat burning diet on Monday, which is gonna be pretty intense. I eat every 2 hours. Yeah, I gotta go buy
like a little
just
handful of almonds.
Oh yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's 2 weeks, and here's the deal. Like, it's my last month of personal training, so last month I spent over $400 fucking to pretty much just fucking put a fucking thumb up my ass. So, so that being said, I got to take this month real fucking serious.
But hey, you know what? When you
and that's why I'm giving myself this weekend too. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
right. It's like,
because you know when you fall off, when you fall down, you got two options, man. You can stay there on the ground,
right,
or you can get up.
Yeah, and honestly, like this morning, I woke up and I was like, I need to fucking work out. Like that's why I feel weird right now. Like I just need to. It's the only thing that can make me feel confident and healthy and happy, right? Like exercise is key. It's crucial. Like it's absolutely crucial to living a fucking happy life. Like no fucking question. You know what I mean?
And like you said, feeling weird because once you start getting used to that kind of routine and stuff, like now if I don't work out at all during the week, like I can't sleep. I get like the restless
like
leg.
Zero anxiety I've had since I've started this whole thing. Not one panic attack. Not one bout of like fucking feeling like I'm gonna fucking die. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
so
good.
That's awesome, right? Like all that. Even if I've gained about a little over 10 pounds of lean muscle, so I'm swapping muscle for fat.
Yeah.
So on the scale, I'm only losing about a pound a week.
But
my muscle, I've lost over 2.5 inches around my waist. Maybe not inches, millimeters, centimeters. I don't know. Whatever. But enough. Like pretty drastic. I've dropped over 3% body fat total, I think, or 3 or 4% body fat. I just got measured in the other day. But dude, I mean, my trainer's like stoked. Like he's like, dude, you're fucking killing it.
Well, and that's the thing. Don't even worry about like what the scale says.
That's what's hard about it.
You're transforming it into muscle, then you.
I can
focus
tell.
on
Like, I mean, it's not like a drastic change, but I mean, I have way more energy. I feel better.
But you're having success, and that's important.
Yeah, I mean, can you guys tell a little bit? I mean, I know I've been like really fucking out of it this last week and shit, but my face is slimmed up, and I feel like
you look like Goldberg.
yeah, I know, dude. My back. That's the thing. Like, we do a ton of back shit and shoulders.
Which is important to get the front. Right. You have to get the back ready for it.
Dude, my back is like fucking yoked right now, dude. I can lift a rock with my shoulder blades. So, yeah, it's been... Sorry to take over the health segment, but...
No, that's good.
But, man, some of those workouts, dude, he's been having me do these, like, fucking cardio, like, lift exercises. Like, so you're on power ropes and fucking, and not taking breaks, and then on the row machine. And
some power
it sucks, bro. Just sweating, pushing the sled, fucking doing planks, like,
But see, that shit is the best, too, because like they say, it's like sit there and do bicep curls. It's like, you don't do bicep curls in your natural environment.
And I keep going, bro, like, I need to get my man titties going. Let's do more chest. He goes, bro, that's not how it works.
Yeah, you gotta get the back to support it.
And it's like, it's crazy. So, it's been a very expensive investment. I'm broke.
Like, for your health.
For your fucking health. And that's what they keep trying to convince me at the gym, too. They're swingling me, but I can't do it anymore. This is the last month of personal training. And I have to go out and do it on my own.
Yep, just take what you learned and just
And Trainer John's really kind of pushing me, like, we'll figure it out. Like, we'll get you on a plan that you can do. I'm like, dude, I'm not going to sit here and argue with you, but I got another month and a week of paid personal training, so we'll talk then, but I can't. I have to get my bankroll back up. I have to get... you know me. I've always have a couple G-birds in the bank. And goddamn it, do I not have a couple G-birds in the bank right now?
You made the investment, though. A lot of shit happened where you had to spend money, but you made the investment now towards your health, and now you have the knowledge of what to do. Totally. And just as long as you stay on that regimen, pretend like Trainer John's got your back.
No, and he does. And, like, the thing is, we become buds.
Right.
Like, we're friends. Like, we'll hang out and talk for an hour. You know what I mean? Like, we talk online. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so I get that, and I get that, like, that's how he's making his fucking money too, his personal training.
Right.
And I've been a great client, obviously. I mean, Jesus, I bought a fucking 3-month package. I mean, fuck you, who can do that? And fuck, dude, that's like, I was thinking about it. That's like fucking over like 2 weeks paychecks or some bullshit like that, like total.
Zeb, you got a health and wellness update?
Yeah, I do. I want to say a huge congratulations to Smoke and Brianna on the birth of their first child, daughter Nora.
Everybody listening right now, let's do a silent clap.
Ready? Go.
Okay. So congratulations to Smoke. This is my ace, my day one.
Papa Smoke.
Smokovich, man.
Proud father.
He did an episode with me. We got it in before he had the baby.
Just before.
Couple
days.
Now you should do one after. He's going to be all stressed out.
I will. Yeah, it was awesome.
Hey, I want to shout out Michael Fox at Dope Magazine.
Yeah.
Mike
D. Good friend, great friend, Mike D.
Good man.
Go check out your local head shop, Dope Magazine.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
They're everywhere.
Their new issue has this Bernie Sanders cover.
Yeah, on the cover.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's tight.
He's killing it. What exactly does Mike D do? Does anybody know?
He talks.
Yeah, he does marketing.
I don't know what he does.
He does marketing and placement stuff for him.
He's a convincer.
Yeah, he just talks.
Always been good at it.
Yeah, he's real good at it. I love that guy.
We're trying to get that sponsorship, though. So
yeah, Mike D, fucking sponsor the bee, brah.
Yeah, come on, Dope Magazine.
I talked to him the other night. He was like,
"What?" Chase says weed is tight.
He goes, the
other
night I talked to him about it, and he goes, "What exactly would a sponsorship entail?" I was like, I just need a little ad, bro.
That's it.
Yeah,
kick us a bone.
He's talking about wanting to do something for their June entertainment episode.
Well, hey, let's do it.
Let's
Maybe
do
we
it.
shouldn't talk about this on the
No, of course not.
Take my picture, Mike D.
We're gonna figure this out.
Yeah,
though.
let's get Chase's face on that.
Hey, Google Honorary Osborne
Duo
duo.
film.
Check out the duo film.
Check out the
Huge
film
shout out.
and the
Fuck.
album that's coming out, and
Well, little Zebdak did it all.
all the good music that he's made over the years.
He's killing it right now.
And that duo is fire, man. And that video is so sick. It's really different. And
Unbelievable.
awesome, man. So
The Ons is killing
yeah,
it.
congrats.
Yeah,
Henry. That
check
shit's
out
tight.
Honorary Osborne.
He's about to fucking go platinum.
You deserve yourself to know Honorary's music.
Yeah,
For
he's
sure,
he's the
for
dope.
sure.
He's the dope shit. He's my favorite shit out of them.
Best.
Yeah, he's one of my
he's the best.
favorites for sure.
I listen to Dark Time Sunshine more than any, 3-4 times a week at least. Both albums. It's my shit. Those beats and fucking oh man, I love it. I love it. I absolutely
good.
love it. I love Dark Time Sun. I hate to admit. No, I'm not gonna say that. Whatever. It doesn't matter.
Well,
So go to Triple B
Triple
pod-
P!
Triple,
penis,
triple,
penis,
Triple
penis.
penis.
triplebpodcast.com.
.com.
For all your fucking needs.
Do the iTunes and the SoundClouds and the YouTubes and the
Wipe your ass with it.
watch Abba's Loot Crate unboxings on YouTube.
Yeah, if you look up Loot Crate unboxing ABBA, it'll come up.
It'll just come up.
Yeah,
it's that simple.
and if you look up rotting Chase's asshole,
Because now it's rotting. It's not Chase's brown eye anymore.
Yeah.
It's Chase's rotting.
Rotting.
ass.
I have a friend fabricating a rod, and that's how I'm actually going to kill myself.
Rotting.
Yeah, I'm
See,
gonna-
RODDING.
Oh, it's not rotting. It's
Rotting.
rotting.
Rotting. Yeah, I'm going to jump off a building onto a rod. It's going to go straight up my asshole to my brain.
One-time trick.
Dead.
Final act.
Yeah,
You have-
absolute pleasure to absolute fucking
You have
nothingness.
0.023 seconds to decide whether or not you like something going up your butt.
Yes.
That's all.
Am
you
I
need.
gay? I don't know. Dead.
And then you don't have to worry about it. You get to decide in that
In
moment
that moment.
and have it be your last thought.
And who knows? You might go to heaven. You might go to hell.
I don't know if that's
Wait,
a selling point.
It's a flip of a coin. At that point, it's a flip of a coin. Like,
No, I think it
I'm betting on hell.
depends how you've lived your life.
well, no. Because
Not
technically, if you
necessarily.
kill yourself, you're going to hell. So,
Not necessarily.
Technically, according to whom?
to the Bible.
Technically, according to that's in the King James,
Yeah,
I think.
like, if
but
you
it's
kill
not
yourself-
hell. You go to purgatory.
Yeah, no, I heard if you kill yourself, that's a sin, and you go to hell.
that's what
I was taught.
I've heard that too.
Yeah, so, whatever.
You guys got any plugs?
Check out concusscreations.com.
From the basement of Chase Burton.
.com. Not really.
No, but Facebook and Chase Burton 87 on Ace.
And it's just it's on our SoundCloud.
And it's
stuff.
it's Triple B, so you know what it is.
We're
It's
trying to
there.
get our social network popping, so
Yeah, we're all trying.
like our things.
Yeah, come on.
I suggest
fucks.
people go to Zebulon.com.
Zebdak.com.
Zebdak. Hey,
Zebdak,
what about
not Zebulon.
what about Chase FTB on Twitter? Because
Yeah.
I only got about 29 followers. So fuck me.
Follow that guy.
Go to
Jeez, help me
follow
out.
at Chase FTB.
Yeah.
Yeah.
FTB from the basement.
Yeah, you fucking bitches.
Go to heavennoise.com
If you follow him, he'll yell at you.
because IME has some good stuff going on.
Dude,
Yeah,
he's
man,
killing it.
dude,
I wish I
he's
would have
killing
fucking
it.
played that show on Thursday.
I know. I wanted to go.
Check
to
out
that, too.
a Max Graves art showing if you get a chance.
killing it.
Yeah, he's
man.
killing it.
All of our peoples are killing
Everybody's
it.
doing
man.
good things.
Fantastic, man.
good.
It's a great time to be alive.
Shout out to
Yes.
David for being a
Just being
good,
David.
supportive friend.
Yeah, Mr. Man.
And
We love y'all.
Mikey,
Mikey.
Rogue Toys.
Yeah.
And
Shout out.
Michael.
What about Michael
Vapor
at
Heights?
Vapor Heights, man?
Yeah.
I saw him the other day.
All the
I went-
mics.
I went and
shout out
kicked
to
it.
Vapor Vandals.
No,
shout
I
out
went and
to
kicked it
everybody.
with Elijah and Mike the other day. It was cool. Because I had to buy some Vapor Vandals flavor from Elijah because I'm back on the vape train.
Elijah, Digital Snarl Photography.
Dude, his
.com.
shit's getting dope
He's
too,
really
man.
good.
He is dope. I really
we
like.
need to get him to do some stuff for us.
I really like
Yeah, do some
Elijah,
promo
dude.
pictures. We should take like emo band
Super
pictures
tough
or something.
pictures.
Well, they gotta be all black and white because my skin doesn't look good in color.
Oh, I think Elijah could make it look good.
Yeah.
My skin doesn't look good in color.
like in real life.
Well, I get nervous and I get real red and shit. So like, I gotta
Big
be black and
super
white.
shout out and send off to DJ Zone and
So
He'll be in
XP.
He'll be in Germany on Sunday.
yeah, they're doing Europe.
crazy.
Macklemore.
Experience in DJ Zone with Macklemore. Going
Europe.
across Europe.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Getting people pregnant.
What a time.
Yep.
You guys got any regrets?
Oh my god.
Just for today.
Jesus.
Yeah,
I think today was phenomenal.
Today was great. Feels good to be back.
I'm as happy as I could possibly be.
No, I don't have
to
any.
be back.
I don't have any regrets today. It felt pretty good.
Good.
I felt good.
Well, I'm glad to have you back.
Fuck
in
it.
the fold.
Who gives a shit?
Well, everybody,
Hey,
we'll see you soon.
Yeah.
thanks for listening.
Hey, everybody, eat a dick.
Yeah, you listen to us. Fuck yeah,
You suck.
suck. Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Love you guys.
Lick my cornhole.
Thanks for listening, and thank you, Zeb, again.
Seattle, Illinois, Chicago, Washington, good day. We believe it's time to give it a go again. You know the way. That means the volatile.